Two great tzaddikim who lived in Yerushalayim, Rav Ben Zion Feldman and Rav Gedalia Nadel, both had a chavrusa together for 2 years learning the laws of Kashrus. They would learn every Friday in the Ezras Nashim of the Kollel Breslov in Meir Sharim because it was quiet there and there were very few disruptions. And they would learn from 8:30 in the morning until an hour and a quarter before Shabbos. At that time, Rav Ben Zion Feldman was a young married man in Kollel, and Rav Gedalia Nadel was around 12 years older than him. Rav Ben Zion would recall the amazing hasmada of his chavrusa Rav Gedalia Nadel that he would learn day and night without interruption. And the Chazon Ish would say about Rav Gedalia that his mind was like one of the Rishonim. On every Friday while they were learning in the Kollel Breslov, a cleaning lady would come and clean the base medrash for Shabbos. She would not disturb their learning. When she came in the corner where they were learning, they moved to the other side of the base medrash so she could clean that section. Now, this cleaning lady didn't have a set time when she would come and clean. Sometimes she would come earlier in the day, and sometimes she would come later in the day. And after some time, the cleaning lady noticed that no matter when she came to clean the Kollel Breslov, these two men were sitting there and learning. She was confused and bewildered as to how they could do such a thing. Isn't it Friday Erev Shabbos, when all of Klal Yisrael are busy getting ready for Shabbos? Cleaning, cooking, errands, they all take time. How could these men sit in the base medrash all day on the busiest day of the week? Why aren't they helping out at home? The question bothered her very much. It weighed on her mind so much that she couldn't take it anymore. So she asked them, for the sake of the mitzvah tochacha, to rebuke a fellow Jew, aren't you embarrassed to sit here on Erev Shabbos all Friday and not help out at home? She continued berating them, giving them musar, her voice getting louder and louder. Where's your nosei b'olam chavero? How come you're not carrying the burden of your wives and your children as they get ready for Shabbos and you sit here in such a relaxed manner? So the two Talmidei Chachamim listened quietly to her rebuke, and Rav Gedalia, the older one, turned to his chavrus and said, "No, she's making a good point," asking Rav Ben Zion to respond to the woman's point. Rav Ben Zion Feldman told the cleaning lady and Rav Gedalia that since he started this chavrusa in the Kollel Breslov, he would get up 2 hours earlier in the morning on Friday, and during these 2 hours he would prepare all of the necessary arrangements for Shabbos. We see, I think, from this story that there are no excuses to not help out. There's always an opportunity to do chesed. If you care enough about the other person, if you care enough about the spouse and the child, you'll find the way to give them what they need, to help and support them, no matter what the issue is, no matter what the time constraints are. If you care deeply, there should be no excuses to never help out.